We're out here getting ready to plant our summer food plots for deer on our borrowed acres land here. And two of the seeds we're going to be planting are grain sorghum, which we're going to let grow about 4 foot tall and seed out and head, and we'll leave that standing so the deer and turkey will have something to feed on in the fall during the hunting season. And then we're going to put down Lab, which is a legume, a bean that will vine up that grain sorghum. And this is one of the highest protein plants you can plant for deer. So it'll actually pull nitrogen from the atmosphere and put it in your soil. So that cuts down on fertilizer costs and just gives you a better overall food plot. You don't have to fertilize throughout the growing season. And so we got a seed inoculant, and there's several varieties. You got to get the one right for this seed, and this has bacteria in it, billions and billions of bacteria, and it'll infect that seed and allow it to fix that nitrogen in your soil. So we got to get something to stick to our seed. So we've got powdered milk. We're going to mix that with about 10% water, make a sticky paste. And the goal here is to just coat the seed. You want to get all of it coated, get it all sticky. We'll add some more water to it. This is using biological methods to fertilize our food plots. It saves us money, it's better on the ground, better on everything. So it just works in tandem. You're already planting it, you spend another $8 on the inoculant, and now you're actually making money by storing fertilizer in the ground, nitrogen. We're using Adams Briscoe seed, and they're out of Jackson, Georgia. And this is a seed company. They have every kind of seed you would want as a wildlife manager. It's a huge seed company. You can get corn, soybeans, Roundup Ready soybeans. We've got grain sorghum, and we've got Lab. We've already inoculated that seed. It's drying, but we're about to plant our grain sorghum. And we also got another seed. This is another type of grain sorghum. It's called Egyptian wheat. And this is going to grow 8 to 10 feet tall. And we're actually only planting this in thin strips around our plots, and it acts as a screen. So even after the first frost, when that dies, it'll stay a tall screen, and the deer will feed inside and eat on these grain sorghum heads. And then we'll overseed this with winter wheat. So it'll be a food plot with grain in it this fall, and the deer will move around and feel secure. So that's the strategy behind it. So we're going to get this planted, and then we're going to cultipack the whole field so we get good seed soil contact. And then we got good chances of rain today, so we need to get this seed in the ground and let Mother Nature do the rest.